everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. So today was supposed to be a fun video. It was supposed to be super exciting and full of funness, and it's not that. I think I'm gonna have to start a mini series called Coping with Anxiety in Public Places, because that's where I'm at. I went to do a fun thing, and it was something, I was very excited about it, and I was really excited about it. I was really looking forward to it. It was a creative endeavor, and it was something that I had wanted to do for a very long time, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And I'm not saying what it is, because it's still going to happen, and it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. So I'm not, and it's sort of irrelevant to the story. So I went to go, and discuss this creative endeavor, and for some bizarre reason, I started getting uncomfortable. I started getting like, yeah. And I'm like, I know that feeling. I know. Why is this happening? And after the getting uncomfortable, I started getting abdominal cramps. My tummy started to hurt. My tummy started to hurt really badly. I know, if you're thinking it's the Crohn's, it's not the Crohn's. And then, after the tummy started hurting, I started to get unsteady, and my ears started ringing. My friends, at this point I know I'm going to faint. I didn't. I was like, I need to sit down, I need water, and I need it now. And the person I was with was able to oblige and help me out, and I took care of myself, and I did not actually faint, but it was a close call. It was a really close call. My ears were ringing, like my hearing was very suppressed. It was like very scary, because it was very close to happening again. And I'm getting concerned that my default reaction to anxiety these days is, let's faint. This is not a good thing. This is not good. And it's kind of scary and uncomfortable and pretty troubling that my body is defaulting to, something out of the wheelhouse, let's faint. I'm not a goat. I'm not one of those fainting goats. Oh my gosh, a predator. No, I am not a fainting goat. This shouldn't be happening. Why is this happening? And it's super embarrassing. It's super freaking embarrassing. This was a person I had just met for the first time, and I'm like, hi, I'm gonna faint now for no reason. We're having a conversation and I'm gonna faint. What? Why? Number one, why is my anxiety kicking like this? And number two, why is my body reacting to, let's faint? I can't. This is getting to be ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd. It's ridiculous for me. This is my frustration. This is very irritating and embarrassing and frustrating. And I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what to do with this. And it's acute. It's not like the day-to-day stressors. It's not like my normal stress management is failing. This is I try something, a little bit out of the day-to-day. Not a lot of bit out of the day-to-day, a little bit out of the day-to-day. And yeah, that's how that ended. So I need to develop better coping skills when I'm facing something that might be an out of the ordinary day. That is, I think, what the answer is and what I need to do. I just don't know what that is and what that looks like, or what that means, or how long that will take, or what this journey is about. And it's always something. It's always something. I mean, I wish things could just be straightforward. I wish it wasn't so complicated all the time. Why is it always complicated? I wish it was just oh, you want to do something fun? It's different, it's challenging, let's do it. And it's okay. And it's okay to try the thing. But instead, my body reacts like there's a tiger in the room. There's no tiger in the room. There's no tiger in the room. It's not there, it doesn't exist. And no matter how much my brain knows that, it still thinks there's a darn tiger in the room. I need to convince it there's no tiger. I need to convince it that the tiger is behind bars at the zoo or something to that effect. The tiger is not here. It's not located anywhere nearby. I am safe and there's nothing to worry about. And even though like intellectually, like I know this, I am so fully aware of this. It's just like my body's like, no, tiger. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. And I don't have a great solution. I don't have a great solution. But I would love to know that I'm not alone in this. I would love to know that other people have experienced this and like, what have you done? What's helped you? Because I'm on this journey, and this journey is a challenge, and you know, camaraderie is always helpful. So if you're comfortable in sharing, because you know, I know this is a public forum, but if you're comfortable, like I'd love to hear what are some things other people do to deal with things like this, because this is like an escalation for me. Like I've always had some amounts of anxiety, but it's always been very manageable, and I've never, you know, outside of needles, outside of dealing with medical needles, I've never had this reaction outside of those circumstances, and I'm very frustrated that this is becoming a more regular reaction. I don't know what to do with that. But if you have anything that's worked for you, please, I'm all ears. So that's where I'm at right now. So I don't know, good, bad, or otherwise, it just is. It's none of the above, all of the above, everything, nothing. It's all that. But at the end of the day, I'm still smiling. I can still laugh. I can still do the things I enjoy. It doesn't stop me from trying. It's not affecting my day-to-day living. It's just these times that there's something out of the ordinary. That's when the impact is the biggest like this. So as long as I'm still able to be me and do my things that I enjoy and I love, I mean, that's the key, right? It's not impacting that. So, yeah, okay. Well, I'm getting very hungry. I need to head home. I need to continue to relax and think on some of this a bit more. So I guess with that, I'm done. I'll see y'all real soon. But thanks a lot for sticking around and listening to me and being on this journey with me. Even on my days that are a little more challenging, I appreciate that you're all sticking around, sticking through this with me. It's nice to not have to do it alone. So thank you. And I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care. And if nothing else, we got a great view.